Another video dealing with Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate all the love and support with you guys clicking on this video. I'll leave in the link description so you guys can check out more of his videos. This actor panics after getting exposed in shocking video. Hollywood can't hide forever. Now in this thumbnail, I don't know who the other guy is, but I see Leo DiCaprio. I used to see him all the time during the Laker games when I worked at the Staples Center. He was a season ticket holder, and he used to always come down my aisle, and I would speak to him. You know, there's 41 Laker home games. I would probably see him maybe 18, 20 times for like the last 3-4 years. I mean, for like 3-4 years when I used to work there. So I don't know who they talking about. I don't know if it's him or the other guy. But we're going to check this out. We ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
An actor is finally stepping forward to share a dark truth about a Hollywood elite that has left the internet completely shocked after what happened in this video that we're going to be checking out today. We know there are a lot of absolutely terrible things that continue to happen in Hollywood. This is not a shock to me. It's not a shock to you. And we know that this is just the reality of the industry that Hollywood is. But we continue to find out more and more stuff about the industry, and especially this year alone. We have already seen so many things being exposed over this year so far, and we are only just getting started. But I truly believe that the evil things that are in darkness will be brought to light, and we are seeing that happening in Hollywood as more and more things are coming out. And today, this actor is taking a brave step to come forward in this absolutely crazy video. So we have this video, we have a couple other videos that we're going to be checking out today as well, but let's go ahead and start with this one here. So before we jump into all the craziness of the story here, I need you guys to be my warriors to help get the word out of the story to more people, because we need people to wake up, and there's a lot of people who are still asleep who need to be awake to what is actually happening in Hollywood, because unfortunately there's a lot of people that are just not aware of all of this craziness that is going on. So make sure that you share this video, leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff. Now let's go ahead and jump into this.
To hear that Brian Peck was a sexual predator, it made me wonder immediately about who was being hurt.
Who it is, when it happened, where it happened, I have no idea.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
On one of our shows?
Yes.
I mean, he looks completely shocked there, but you know, who knows? You know, I think that there's a lot of these people that probably have an understanding about what's going on more than they're letting up and stuff.
Right. Exactly right.
So the big reveal is that it is, of course, Drake Bell who is talking about what happened with him and with Brian Peck, who, of course, is an absolutely terrible person who has been convicted and arrested and everything for doing absolutely disgusting things in Hollywood. Drake Bell had starred on The Amanda Show from 1999 to 2002 before landing his own Nickelodeon series, Drake and Josh, which debuted in 2004. The former Nickelodeon star's comments on Quiet on Set, which is set to air March 17th and 18th on Investigation Discovery, will be the first time he has ever shared his story. In 2003, Peck was arrested on 11 charges involving just absolutely disgusting things to people who are not of the age.
Yeah.
Pretty common in Hollywood, isn't it? It's all just disgusting things that this Hollywood elite has done to people who are not of the age, of course, who are not adults. Let's just put it that way. And let's never forget this wild, absolutely disgusting clip of disturbing footage of young Leonardo DiCaprio with, of course, Brian Peck. The sick Fs who run Hollywood still continue to employ Brian, by the way, even though he was convicted in 2004 of doing terrible things to people who are not adults.
You see, we draw drawings of each other.
Brian is the famous artist, and we always make fun of each other and portray each other in silly, satirical ways.
Leo's job on this set, for some reason, is to make fun of me all day long. Leo, as you know, is the latest, hottest, hunkiest teen idol there is.
Yeah, muscles.
Look, speaking of hunky, huh?
That is Brian Peck, okay? And I'm very interested to see what Drake Bell has to say about him and what he's going to be bringing to light. Hopefully it brings a little bit of more light on everything that is happening in Hollywood, all of the Hollywood corruption. So with all that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Hollywood is full of sick individuals, and they're just going to continue to get more called out and more exposed, which is a good thing for the rest of us. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
I wanted to wait and say what I had to say at the end because, I was just trying to figure out the thumbnail, but he said that Drake was on the Amanda show. I'm not familiar with that show, but I'm guessing it's Amanda Bynes. Now, if you guys don't know who she is, Amanda Bynes, like, this, follow me. A lot of times when this stuff goes on and the people want to speak out, you got to remember, it's like a cult, Hollywood. So when people want to speak out, they will blackball you. You'll get labeled as crazy. I heard they'll even give you drugs and even make you become addicted to stuff. So I know she was, I haven't heard anything about her lately, but I know she was going through it. Going through it. You got to say to yourself, man, like, these child actors, first of all, the parents, all right, let's just put that out there. First and foremost, the parents. A lot of times the parents, they see that money that these kids are getting and they just take my child, go ahead, because they're getting that money. But my whole thing is, I believe that all the stuff that they go through and that happens to them, the first thing that happens is, like, as soon as you try to speak out or talk to someone, they will label you as crazy. Because I'm like, how do you go from a child actor looking like on screen, like you're having all this fun and you're famous, you're going to these award shows, these Nickelodeon things, this and this, you're just a kid having fun, and then next thing you know, you're crazy. You're doing drugs. Like, come on, man. I know it was that other guy that one girl spoke out about him loving feet. So on the show, you would always see them doing stuff with their feet. And this is a grown man having the youngsters do this. Every time I see stuff like this, it just makes me think of Sound of Freedom. Now, like I said, this stuff happens all the time. And if you're not willing to be part of it, you're going to be blackballed. A lot of people don't know what they're getting themselves into, especially a child. But like I said, the parents are the ones. So I want to see what this dude has to say. And like, what is he doing now? Was his career ended? All that stuff. Appreciate you guys coming over. Please comment below. Like, share these videos, man. Please. All right. Peace out.